the President of the United States is in the hands of Colonel Raymond LaRue.
Nighthawk, 1 and flight.
The lift is underway.
Doing this particular mission in Manhattan, first of all, it's a treat to fly around Manhattan. Being one of the more majestic cities in our country, when you get to see New York City at 100 feet to 200 feet airborne, that's pretty exhilarating. But it's also very challenging in that some of the busiest airspace that this country has that we fly into. So we've got to always plan for contingencies as well.
JFK to Wall Street in under 10 minutes. At the Wall Street heliport, the pad is clear. The presidential motorcade waits for the last leg of the trip. The helos of HMX appear on the horizon. Now is the time for Frenchie and his team to earn their stripes. For this presidential mission, not one, but 4 helicopters must squeeze onto the pad. A concrete pier smaller than a football field. 2 troop carriers with press and support staff land first.
There's a certain portion during the final approach in a helicopter where you have to get into ground effect, which is an aerodynamic cushion of air, if you will. When you're coming in, landing on an elevated platform over water, you really don't get that help from that ground effect until you're actually on the ground.
Next to touchdown is a backup presidential white top. Only then does Marine One begin final descent.
When we get there, Wall Street pad is already clobbered with aircraft. Depending on how the winds are, we've got to get in there. We've got a very small space that we have to land in. But you only got one shot at it. It's a zero-fail mission, and that's why we rehearse everything so that on game day, we make it seamless.
Touchdown. The latest in a 51-year string of perfect landings. Once again, the Marines of HMX have delivered.